You're listening to the Mobcast Network.
Welcome to the Cult Movie Cantina.
Hello.
This is the podcast that looks at some of your favorite cult films, adds an alcoholic beverage,
That's me.
shows it to someone who's not seen them,
Present.
and then we talk about it.
I do a lot more talking. I just listen.
I'm your Native American pop culture spirit guide, Scotty, and I'm joined by, as always,
Your Lady of Libations, Stephanie.
and
Justina, your angelical jester.
she who knows no movies.
Admiral
At your service.
at ease. Hat somewhere. Oh, it's right there.
Your
hat's-
hat and,
Your
and lapels.
Your head is
Carry on.
Watch Justina struggle
Struggle to get her hat.
to get her hat.
Don't fall out of the chair.
Don't fall out. There, she got
There
her
she
hat.
Now she has
She's got
her
her
Oh
hat.
my god, the lapels are in the hat.
Yeah,
Carry on.
you put them there. I don't move things.
It's been a minute.
All right. You can rate and subscribe to wherever you find podcasts, or check out our Facebook page at Cult Movie Cantina. We're on Instagram now at Cult Movie Cantina. You can find us on TikTok at Scotty White. You can find us You can subscribe to our Substack at scottywhite.substack.com. You can also check us on YouTube on youtube.com/Mobcast Network.
All those things.
All those things, and
Podcast
they're around.
network.
Also, the thing I've been doing, I started last week, but I'm doing this thing called, I have a series called 26 for 25, where I am listing my favorite films from the last 26 years.
Interesting.
And so-
I was wondering what that was.
I kind of would like to make my list.
You should
but-
totally do that. You
26
should.
from the
I
last
could-
25. Wait,
yeah.
wait. Does that mean they have to be made within the last 25
No, no,
years?
no.
Or you
No, you
watch
pick a
them in the
film
last
from
I
25
pick a
each
film
year.
from each year,
That's what I'm saying.
So
So they
I'm
have to be made
thinking-
in that year.
and so
We should probably all do that.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're more than welcome. She's not seen movies.
I will show off the movies I have seen from every year. Let's do that.
We could do a whole episode. We could talk
Okay.
we could do 5 of them at a time, or
Yeah, it'd be
whatever.
fun.
But my first two for 2000, I picked Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai. You ever seen it?
Mm-mm.
So you ever seen? Yeah, you
That's from the year
That's
2000.
cute that you
yeah,
asked.
you have 2000. It is Forrest Whitaker.
I know him. He has a face you don't forget.
That's true.
JC does.
Also, I didn't expect Forrest Whitaker in this movie.
So it's a Forrest Whitaker movie. He plays a hitman who lives his life as a samurai. So
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
just
I did not expect him as a
Oh,
samurai.
that's like a John Wick-esque kind
sort
of
of, but he's like he's like an overweight black guy who lives like on a roof with some pigeons. And
Okay, so more like a Lawrence
Lawrence
Fishburne.
yeah, and it is brilliant. It's funny, it's weird, but I love the movie. So,
Nice.
and my 2001 pick was Ocean's 11.
That's a
liked
good movie,
Ocean's
actually.
Eleven.
Ocean's
that was
11,
good.
it fucking rules.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
How did
Ocean's
you feel
11.
about the girl version?
Oh, Ocean's 8. I liked Ocean's 8. I liked Ocean's 8.
Some people didn't like
the
it,
Ocean
but
movies
I
we
love
should do on the
Melissa
podcast.
You know-
McCartney, so I liked her a lot.
Fun fact, I don't really like when they do a female remake of a movie. I generally don't care for it. And I try to watch it. You'd think I would, girl power and all that, but I feel like
Yeah, but
it's,
no,
it's too much
no.
sometimes.
It's over the top,
Like,
and it's always like
okay,
comedic.
Okay, yes, girl power, but you're more of a boys club girl.
I'm a boys club.
You're
I am a
boys
dude.
you're-
But they do
I'm
it
a
like
cute dude in dresses, but I'm a dude.
Right.
I mean, really.
the girl versions are always. They feel like parodies.
right.
They are.
But
exactly.
They're not like real movies. They're
Like
just
I hated the girls
fun. Like the Ghostbusters. Like
Yeah.
it's fun, but it's not a Ghostbusters.
It's not even fun.
Ghostbusters to me,
It's
well, it's
terrible.
fun. Like it's fluff.
yeah,
Let me say it's
right.
fluff.
I
But
mean,
it's
there are
Ghostbusters,
girl
there's
movies
stuff
that I
that's good.
love.
Yeah.
You know, where it's all girls, but they're supposed to be that way.
But-
they're not like
But have you seen Ocean's 8?
I have.
Ocean's 8 is fun.
But it's got Sandra Bullock in it, and
and
she's
she's
I
great.
love
just a
Sandra
It's just-
Bullock.
it's
She's
fun.
great in anything, but
She's
it's
a
still
boss.
like I like the Ocean's 11.
You're
I like,
right. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
it.
11
But I
is
think it's
good.
just
But
as
it's
good
got
as the
Brad
other
Pitt,
three.
so-
I think it's a.
Yeah.
I think it's worthy of the. It's not like like Ghostbusters, 2016. Was it no? Is it 16? Yeah, 2016. Is not. It's not that it's the girls. It's just not funny and it's not good.
No.
It's weird that Chris Hemsworth has got the best part in it. He's really funny in it.
Wait,
But
he's in the
He's
Ocean's
great.
one too.
no, he's.
No.
I'm talking about Ghostbusters.
Okay.
He's in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he was 100% the best part of that movie.
Right,
And I
which
hated
is-
that the
yeah.
man was the best part.
Which
He
is
was just dumb.
Which is dumb, right? And they had such.
Probably because it's Chris Hemsworth and he was dumb, and
Right.
we were like, I want to watch more of this.
But they had comedy powerhouses in this movie, and they didn't know what to do with it, and it's just not fun.
Yeah, the writing was terrible.
Afterlife is a better film. it's not perfect, but I enjoyed it, and I did. But I did.
It's like a girl push.
Right,
to it.
there's got,
Yeah.
which is fine. I didn't care for Frozen Empire, and so
I haven't seen Frozen
it's
Empire.
not-
Wait, is that another Ghostbusters?
yeah, it's the last one they did.
Yeah,
didn't know
last
they
one.
did
So
I
they
didn't
they
see
brought
it.
him they brought him back to New York, and it's like, there's a freezy ghost that's trying to stop everything, freezing over New York City, and it's got the old cast really coming back,
Interesting.
and it's
Which you think I'd like it, but I'm like, I just
haven't
can't
seen
get
that
into
one.
it. I
it's
just couldn't
saw
watch
the
it.
awesome.
kid
But
one,
I
haven't seen the
but I
new one.
liked Afterlife. I thought was fun. I enjoyed
Mind you,
Afterlife.
I love Ghostbusters.
I like
That's what I'm saying, like Ghostbusters is iconic.
and then
Because at this past art
Ghostbuster
walk,
2
I was
has her
dressed
favorite
up as,
rant.
You sure were.
as a
Yeah,
Ghostbuster.
well, first of all, if you're gonna have a kid, have a fucking diaper bag. Like, have a diaper bag.
second time this season when it comes up.
Seriously, how hard is it?
That's it.
And it's a boy. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I digress.
If we ever
You
do
digress.
merch, if we ever do merch for you, we'll make sure we'll have a diaper bag, so someone
That's
can
gonna
always
be
have a
thing. Be
diaper
like,
bag.
oh, are you expecting? No, just everybody who is should have a diaper bag.
Everybody should have a diaper bag.
That's why women have such big purses. For a reason, people. Sorry, carry on.
But anyway,
I feel like I need to have one of these with my logo on it, Lady of Libations, to
Do you have a
sell at our
logo?
table. Like Lady of Libations.
Oh, we should. You should have
Or
like a whole
something.
setup. How about you not buy that for yourself?
That'd be cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because it's October, so I call dibs.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
yeah, okay. All right, you just
Did I?
I like
did
that he
I
minded
moved
it
away-
like we're not going to talk about it.
no, you just moved away from the mic, and I was like, did I lose her?
I like that
Oh my
Scotty was
lord! I
like
didn't even
using-
think I moved away that far.
Yeah.
He
I'm
was
so
using
sorry.
like airplane hand signals.
Yeah,
Of,
like, I just didn't
don't
know.
say
Scotty's
anything.
like-
I can't hear you. And
What?
you're like, can you not hear me,
I'm
Scotty?
like, he was giving me this look, and I'm like, what the
I was
hell's
like,
going
I was just
on,
making sure
man?
it still worked. You got to talk into the mic, ladies.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I forgot
The
I had.
second movie
I forgot I
always
had
ends
to
up
make
being better
love
than the
to the
first one.
mic.
Let's go.
Um,
Oh, this is the first welcome back. This is the welcome back one. This is the first, right?
No,
Second.
Don't you forget the one we did?
just did
Oh.
Dreamscape.
No.
Dreamscape.
Bless
That's
your
right,
heart.
That's right.
What is the Dreamscape?
Yeah, it's been a month.
Remember the Mad Dog?
It's been a year.
Do you remember the Mad Dog?
Stephanie, nobody.
That was our
forgets
first
the
one.
Mad Dog. Nobody forgets the Mad Dog.
Oh my lord!
Oh,
I have a lot
Hey,
of power in my position.
My mom just turned 80.
happy birthday, Stephanie's
exciting.
mom.
Isn't that crazy? Like 80, and you know what she wished for?
20 more years.
20 more years.
So here's my question: where do you guys think you'll be at 80?
Doing this with you guys.
I'll
So
remote in from Tennessee.
I have I have motivation. You know, I
She's
like.
gonna be a pickleball star.
Oh yeah.
That's right. She picked up pickleball since we've left.
I do. I've picked up pickleball,
And
people.
like hardcore. There's pictures of her going
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
her
Like,
and Jamie
I-
And
are up.
Jamie's like, "Thank you," and tags the other
No.
group for such a good work.
I literally play twice a week now, pickleball. But you know, I'm a big gym person, so I go and
Yeah,
work
when
out
are
and
you gonna start
whatnot.
doing your sourdough?
I'm not doing sourdough. Oh, already been sorted. I've been sorted into plants, and weightlifting
It's-
and pickleball. I
It's
got 3 of
plants
the
at
4.
work. Plants
No.
at work.
I have 3 out of the 4 houses.
Right.
I'm
yeah.
not doing.
What's
I'm not
the fourth
doing the
house?
sourdough.
So it's pickleball, sourdough, plants, and what?
It's
Weightlifting.
weightlifting, pickleball, sourdough, and plants.
I guess I'll be sourdough. I don't know. I don't do any of those things.
It's like if I had to pick one, I guess it'd be weightlifting.
I don't think you. I think it's more
Or
women
plants,
based. If
I
I'm being
don't know.
honest, I really do think it is because it's the women that are like, "I need something."
No. Jamie is pickleball.
I know, but
He's
Scotty.
a man. Scotty.
doesn't fit
Scotty's
any of
barely a
those.
man. I get
No,
it. I
first
get
of all,
it.
you are a man. Stop it.
You
there
are.
are many
Oh,
versions of
cute.
men. You're a man.
You need.
You provide lots of
you
things.
need. I feel like you need to pick one of those 4.
I just
Oh, see, I was gonna find you a new one, and she's like, "No, fix it."
No, he needs to.
Plants, weightlifting, pickleball,
You got
or
4
sourdough,
houses, Scotty.
But
You
I'm
got 4
American.
houses.
Isn't there like a Native American like magic house that they've
You
got?
got
I can pick that one.
Peyote. What is that stuff? Fire. I'm sorry.
Did
We
you
have-
just get insensitive?
Yeah.
Because
Corn.
I don't know if this
Corn.
is PC. I don't think that they call it
Is it-
maize.
Stephanie,
They call it maize.
Monday was Indigenous People Day. Look what you're doing
know.
now.
Only because you would find the humor in me being stupid.
That's true. That's true.
You know I'm
I
not
do love you.
serious.
All right.
He would also
know I'm
save
not
us.
serious.
He would save us if he needed to.
I mean,
Our
you can make fun of white people all day long.
I do.
There's so many
Man,
reasons
do
why.
I do.
Well,
Let's go.
we will be talking about the rapture in a future episode, and that's mostly white people coded.
It is.
So,
We ain't right.
anyway, this week we are going to our home state of Alabama.
Yeah, see, I saw that.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Oh boy.
as we look at the 1993 film Body Snatchers.
I know what happened in the 90s. You wait till we get to that part of this episode.
1993.
Here's the trailer.
95?
Mm-hmm.
There's something in the air, and it feels like fear. There's something in the night, and it seems like terror. There's someone in your bed, and it looks like you.
Mommy?
Life will be simpler now. The only thing missing
Mommy?
will be you.
Mommy?
What's the matter, honey? What's the matter? There's Mommy. She's right there. What happened?
I'm seeing people at the infirmary exhibiting paranoia. People afraid to sleep.
Get in bed.
Afraid of family members.
Let it go!
People afraid of themselves.
We gotta go right now!
Oh, Marty, let's get out of here.
They're out there. They're everywhere.
We're gonna get out of here, Marty.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. Because there's no one like you left.
Body Snatchers. The invasion continues. They'd kill to be you.
All right.
Trailer time.
That was Body Snatchers.
I have actually seen that trailer 3 times in
Wait
the
a
last
minute.
week.
What year were you born?
Oh, I was born in
89.
89. But
Okay.
95 is when Toy Story came out.
Toy Story is like
anyway.
her year. Yeah.
But because we were trying to figure out which Body Snatchers you actually meant, Thomas kept playing the different trailers. And I said, he didn't say Invasion of, so I think it's the Body Snatchers.
The Body
and then he
Snatchers.
played it again. I was like, are you just reminding yourself of what we're doing here?
I gave the date 93.
I know. But it's, so I watched the trailer 3 times, is what
Gotcha.
I'm saying. Like the whole trailer.
How many Body Snatchers are there?
The whole city. Doesn't it?
No.
The whole
How many
city.
movies?
Oh, there's 3. There's 3 movies. Because I watched all the trailers. It's Invasion, Body Snatchers.
And they're 4?
There are 4.
Where's the next one?
The Invasion.
Okay. That
Because the
right.
because the last
They
one.
added the.
Right.
That's
No,
okay.
no.
Look at her.
No.
Okay.
It's Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I
The
watched.
Admiral left the building.
I watched 3 of the 4. And the reason why is because the last one is not available, and I'm not paying.
I've never seen it.
I wasn't gonna pay $3 for
I've
it. I
never
was like,
I paid $3
I
for
paid
this
$3
one.
for this.
right. I wasn't gonna pay $6 for this
Scotty's
series.
like, I'm not paying $3 for that. We're like, wait a minute.
I paid $3 for
I
this
pay
one.
$3 for most of the damn movies you make us watch.
Just watch.
Go to IMDb
I
and you
try
can
to-
find where they're streaming for
I
free.
do. So I don't have Peacock, and a lot of them
I
is
do
on
if you wanna
Peacock.
borrow it.
So
Because that's one of the ones I won't get rid of because most of my favorite things are on Peacock.
see, I
Me
have
too. I really
Paramount.
like
I have
Peacock.
Paramount, but
See, I don't have Paramount. We'll trade.
so we'll share.
Yeah, see, works out.
Yeah, wait, you didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that.
Yes,
We're
they
not going
did.
to share.
We're not going to share it all. She'll come to my house
No,
and
hell,
watch my
share
Paramount.
it. Share it. Everyone, share
I'll
your
sit in the
passwords.
lounge.
Show the
The
corporations
shades.
who is in charge. We have the money. We have the power.
That's it.
That's the
Rise,
indigenous
people.
coming out. He just had a holiday. It's okay. Carry on.
So there are 4. So
I didn't know
the
there was 4.
the original is in 1956. Stars Kevin McCarthy. I just watched it yesterday, and it is fun.
It is.
Is it better than the ones we watched? Well, the one I watched.
It's different. I
It's
mean,
different.
it's a 50s movie, so
I like this movie.
I
so
like. I remember watching. So my mom, as we all know, got me on horror movies, and that was one of her favorites. So I watched it.
And then the next one is the one from '78, and that stars Donald Sutherland, and that's probably the best one.
That's the one that we wanted to watch.
That one's
instead.
really good. It's got Leonard Nimoy, Kiefer Sutherland.
That's actually the one we
Jeff
were
Leonard
watching.
Nimoy
when we got
isn't
here.
like listed in the people, but it's on the trailer.
Right.
It's got
Again, I
Jeff
watched a lot.
Goldblum. Like
And-
it's got
Oh,
a good.
interesting.
Kevin McCarthy
Yeah.
makes a
Before he
cameo,
became a scientist for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
and then there's
Among
this one,
many things.
Body Snatchers, and then which we'll talk about in depth shortly. And then there is Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig in The Invasion,
Which
from
I
07.
want to kind of see now because I love Daniel Craig.
I've seen it before.
Interesting that he did a movie like that. Was this before his
Bond.
stint?
This is pre-Bond. I think it's pre-Bond or right around. It may have been.
It's got to be the first Bond.
Right, it's around Casino Royale. I just gotta remember when Casino Royale come out. So it's either right after or like when it was filmed before or something, because it's early Daniel Craig.
He's my favorite Bond, acting wise.
I like him, but I grew up with
I like
him.
his seriousness.
I
Like
remember-
the
He was
character.
my Bond.
I remember watching The Invasion at a hotel and like not realizing until about 45 minutes into it, it's like, oh, they're just doing Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's how like.
Oh, wow.
So.
All right.
So that's what that is. Anyway, so here we are. Invasion of the Body. Body Snatchers from 1993, directed by Abel Ferrara. He had done before that. He had done King of New York, which was a huge kind of cult hit, critically acclaimed film. He also did the Bad Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel, which is really good.
I've not seen either one of those.
Now, here's where this movie gets complicated from the writing. There are 5 credited writers.
I can tell.
Larry Cohen, who has done, he's a famous horror guy, honestly. And he did, I hate saying this because I know you've never seen it, but you ever seen the 70s movie It's Alive?
I've seen commercials for it.
I
like
know the
trailer.
movie. I don't remember if I've seen it. I mean, I saw a lot of
No, that's
horror
from
movies.
Frankenstein.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
As a kid, I watched a lot of horror movies with my mom, but I don't remember specifically.
So there are 3 It's Alive movies. My mother loved them, and I've seen them all. They are dumb. And so the horror twist in It's Alive is like, what if we have a baby and the baby is a horrible monster that kills people?
Worse than Rosemary's Baby?
Yeah, no. Oh, high five. Love. Yeah, that's definitely worth
I have
that.
seen that movie.
The thing in Rosemary's Baby is like they're giving birth to the devil. That's the Antichrist.
The baby wasn't awful. It was just implied.
Right.
Got it.
It's Alive is a monster. Like in the delivery room, it kills the mom and kills the. It's a monster.
Isn't that aliens?
Well, that's an alien. This is like human monster baby.
Oh, interesting.
And so it's like some sort of deformation or whatever that makes monster babies.
Ooh, we should watch The Fly.
Yes.
With Jeff Goldblum.
Isn't there something about that I know? Have we talked about that on this?
It's
'Cause
got
I
Jeff
know The
Goldblum
Fly.
in it.
I know The Fly.
Okay, the reason why I don't want to do The Fly.
I feel like we've talked about it on this podcast.
We've talked about that. And again, the reason why I love The Fly. It's a great movie. Is it though? Yes, it is. It is. I think you'd like it.
I'll be the judge of that.
I mean,
Keep going.
it's Cronenberg makes a beautiful film. It's a horror film, but it's this analogy for AIDS and this, it's this whole kind of thing. However, there's a part in the movie where Gina Davis dreams that she is pregnant with a fly baby, and she gives birth to a maggot, and like I get grossed out thinking about it.
I just need you to know if you're having a dream, because this is how dreams work. For those that don't know, because I'm an expert, it's fine. If you're having a dream that you're having a fly baby, would your mind process it enough to birth a maggot, or would you just birth a fly because you're worried about having a fly?
Well, I mean,
baby fly is a
I know
maggot.
that, but would you think that, or would you just have a fly come out of you because you're terrified of a fly? So would your brain be like, and here's a maggot?
Right, but in
that
a
feels
horror
like
film,
you're thinking it through it too much.
Right, but for the
dream.
but for the horror film, it's fucking terrifying.
It is.
And like I have to skip it every time. And like I
don't want to do it.
The movie's gross. I mean, it's a beautiful movie.
Gross.
It's well acted, but there are some really gross
so the
parts.
premise of The Fly is this: Jeff Goldblum is the scientist who has invented these teleporting pods. That
always teleportation.
Right, and so he meets Gina Davis, who's this reporter for the Science magazine. They fall in love. He gets mad because she goes and ends up sleeping with like her editor, her ex-boyfriend or whatever, and he gets mad and gets drunk one night, and he puts himself in the teleporter and goes to prove that a human can go through it. However, when he does that, there's a fly in the teleporter, and it just it splices their genes together, and so
he becomes a fly.
Over the course of the movie, he starts changing into a fly. It does horrible. Like the makeup's amazing.
Yeah. So as somebody who's a makeup artist and is into that, and I watch horror movies for makeup sometimes, I have a hard time watching some of this movie
Oh,
because it's so realistic, and it's like
there's truly gross moments.
Does he eat poop?
No, but well, let's talk about that real quick. So one of the most horrifying things, and spoilers for The Fly, if you've not seen The Fly 1986, I do recommend it, even with a maggot baby. And there's a whole scene where like he's explaining how he eats now because he can't eat like a human anymore.
he has to eat like a fly.
He has to eat like a fly because his digestive system has changed, and so how
First of all, ask her, do you know how flies eat? Do you have any idea?
Is it with their long?
No. So flies have in a fly's stomach, they don't have a digestive like juices or whatever, so they have to vomit it up and then they scoop it up.
I knew that.
And so
They
it's called vomit
regurgitate on
drop.
their
So the
food.
worst part of this whole movie was the maggot baby, but not him eating his vomit.
Oh no! I tell you what the first part of it. Okay, so here's our this.
We're sorry, guys. We have
We'll get the fun
gone
facts
off
in the
the
future.
rails.
It's fine.
guys. 5 seasons of the show. If they don't understand that we go on tangents, I'm sorry.
Let's go. Let's do it. We're still talking about cool movies.
So
okay,
yes,
you're welcome.
So there's a whole thing. Like they don't. They sort of show the vomit drop thing, but mostly it's done from like she has recorded it and like her editor.
Her reaction to it?
No, it's her. It's the reaction of the editor boyfriend. Oh, it's sick. Because you hear it, it's the
Yeah.
noise. Because
It's
the thing about
always the noise,
right? Because it's in horror is like what don't you see is your brain puts it in,
Yeah.
and it's like
It's always worse. It's always
And-
worse what you don't see.
so at the start of the transformation, he's stronger, he's faster, he's doing all this stuff, and so he thinks it's
all the good stuff.
right? Because he's thinking like the teleporter's like putting back together and fixed all the problems, and like he's making the perfect man. No, what has happened? He's becoming a fly, and so like
that's
him and
sad.
Gina Davis have this kind of fight, and she leaves, and she doesn't see him for like months, and so when she comes back though, he is deteriorated and he can't walk. He's got like crutches and stuff, and he's all grody and stuff, and they're
His skin and ears and shit's falling off.
right, and so they're talking and stuff, and he picks up a donut and vomits all over it, and I forgot, because he's just hungry,
Yeah.
and doesn't realize, and then his ear falls off, and then the bitch hugs him, and I'm like,
I'd be like, I'm out.
As soon as one of you, I love you both very dearly, but as soon as one of you vomits on something and then eats it, I'll be like, I'll call someone. I'm gonna go this way.
I love all of you. Y'all turn into a fly, I'm out.
Yeah.
Scotty was like, I'll save you with my Indianness.
I would
you
like-
turn into a fly though. Bye.
I would want one of y'all to just put me out of my misery. Please.
If I'm gonna have to vomit on something to eat it, yes.
Yeah, it is.
That's not a lifestyle.
But it gets to walk on walls and shit too. So, it's got some cool stuff to it.
Anyway, it's
But-
a good
It's
movie.
to walk away
Let's
from
get back
people.
to this movie.
All right, where was it?
Yeah,
All right,
okay,
so
Body
so
Snatchers.
back.
Flies
Body
makes sense.
Snatchers.
Larry Cohen also did the stuff. Did we do the stuff?
No,
I
I've
don't know
never
the
even
stuff.
heard of the
I've never
stuff,
heard
so
of the
that's a
stuff.
no.
Yeah, we should do the stuff. All right, the stuff is a horror film about
The stuff.
Killer Cool Whip.
Oh,
What in the Prince of
shit.
Darkness?
Are you serious?
He went from lava lamps to
to
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip now.
It's not a Carpenter
Cool,
film.
let's
This is
make
it's
it
a
a
Cohen-
fruit
It's a
salad.
Larry Cohen
Cool-
film.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
It's about Killer Cool Whip. It's like an alien substance that is actually a delicious dessert and takes over. It's crazy.
Oh God.
Deathbed, the bed that eats you.
It's similar to that, but like with a bigger budget.
Y'all.
We
Raymond
chose this, Stephanie. We chose this.
Raymond Sithari, who did Melinda and the original Body Snatchers. Stuart Gordon.
Stuart.
He is a famous horror film director. Most famous for Reanimator is his big one.
Yeah.
He did Fortress.
Oh, I love Fortress.
I know that Fortress.
I still want to do that.
Fortress comes up in this podcast. Actually, he did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He wrote it.
I've seen that movie.
He also wrote and directed My Beloved Robot Jocks.
I
not
don't
seen
know
that
that
one.
one.
That's a movie we definitely have to. We did it on the Catacombs. We definitely need to do on this one.
Yeah.
Dennis Paoli did also. He wrote Reanimator with Stuart Gordon. He did Dagon and From Beyond, and then Nicholas St. John, who worked on King of New York with Ferrara and Fear City and the Funeral. Cinematography was done by Bjorn Brazili, who did The Ring,
Oh, I love The Ring.
Mr. and Mrs.
Ring was
Smith,
a good one.
Hairspray, Snake Eyes, and Pete's Dragon, the new one. He went on from this and did really good things.
All right.
It stars Terry Kinney as Steve Malone, who we've seen in Billions and in Oz. Meg Tilly who won nominated for an Oscar for Agnes of God.
Yep.
In The Big Chill. She was in Psycho 2.
Who
Gabrielle.
does she play?
She is.
She's the mom.
She's the mom.
Stepmom.
I got it.
Gabrielle Anwar. She's Marty, the daughter.
She's absolutely beautiful.
She is. She's in Burn Notice and The Tutors, and she was in Scent of a Woman.
Three Musketeers.
Billy Worth, who plays Tim, the helicopter pilot. Did you know where he's from?
No.
You saw him he's one of the vampires in The Lost Boys.
Is he really?
He's the long-haired one.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
I mean, he was hot in this movie.
He was in Sex and the City and CSI. He was a big TV guy. He also was in an episode of Charmed. Played a bad guy in that.
Oh, I did not realize he was one of the Lost Boy vampires.
Bad Boy Girl is Christine Elise, playing Jean Platt. She was in Child's Play 2. She was real big on 90210 in the later seasons.
I thought it was funny in the movie, and I'm just going to mention this before we go on, or else I'll forget. But, they mention about how she's dressed or whatever, and I'm like, shit, that's the way I dressed back then.
You're basically the bad girl
I'm like, that's
of our
pretty
podcast.
much how I dressed back then.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
The aforementioned.
Baby.
As
Baby
Major
Forrest Whitaker.
Not really. I mean, he's already like 10 years of his career, 15 years of his career.
Yeah, but he's so young. He's
Well, it's because it's so old. Everybody's young.
As Major Collins. He won an Oscar for The Last King of Scotland. He was also in Rogue One and Platoon and Good Morning Vietnam and My Fortunate previously
how many
mentioned
Oscars does he have?
One. He won
Just
for
one?
Yeah, I think he was nominated for Bird too.
God, I feel like he should have
Bird
more.
as well, not Bird 2. And then, of course, he was in My Beloved Ghost Dog. And then last, R. Lee Ermey from Full Metal Jacket as General Platt.
Yeah, I love him.
And he's also in Seven and Mississippi Burning. And
R. Lee Ermey.
R. Lee Ermey is such a good guy.
Who I've met before he died.
All right, Jestina.
All right, let's do it. So the trivia I have for this, I'm going to do so much better on the next movie, is we're going to go through trivia about the body.
All right.
Okay.
Can we snatch them?
If you would like to.
I wish Jamie were here.
He would probably, that's cheating.
He's a medical
He's
dude.
from the medical field. That's cheating.
So
We're going to start with an easy one.
Sure.
Okay.
How many bones does an adult human have?
206.
That is correct. What is the largest organ in the human body?
Your skin.
The skin.
Well done. I thought that was fascinating because, it's disgustingly obvious in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
How many chambers does a human heart have?
4.
Well done. Okay, let me find something difficult. How many teeth does a typical human have? A typical adult have, excuse me.
Is it 32?
36?
36?
That's 32. She had
32.
32.
I knew it was in the 30s.
Yeah.
I was trying to give us
32.
4 extra teeth.
All right. How many teeth? No, not that. What is the smallest bone in the human body?
Oh.
Oh, it's the one right here, right?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
really
I can't
don't
remember
know
what
that.
it's called.
It's called the stapes, stapes, S-T-A-P-E-S, the stirrup bone in the ear.
Oh, the ear,
Stapes?
yeah.
Probably.
Ear bone. I forgot
'Cause
there's a
it's
bone
all
in the
Greek.
ear.
It's probably stapes, the way they do Latin.
Do you guys know what blood type is known as the universal donor?
That'd be
O.
Positive?
Yeah, O positive.
O positive.
negative.
Oh,
Is it O
negative. Oh,
it's sort of the one I have.
All right, and then what is the longest bone in the human body?
Femur.
Which is where?
in your leg,
Leg.
upper part of your leg.
Yep, the thigh bone is connected to the... Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, how many chromosomes do humans have?
42.
Unless you're an alien.
It's 46.
46, yeah.
23 pairs.
23
You
minutes.
guys are
Nice.
doing really well. I wouldn't get any of this right. I'm terrible. What is the hardest substance in the human body?
This thing. In your hand, right?
I would say your bone is the hardest.
That's probably-
Tooth enamel.
Tooth
That's
enamel.
the hardest substance.
Well, I'll be darned.
All right, I'm going to end on that one because I like that one.
Okay.
That was a good last one. I'll have better stuff.
It's
next
really
time.
good about the body.
I thought that was like the best thing to do with this movie.
Hey,
'cause
the
you know
bodies are
what?
important.
I had to
It-
watch the body like disintegrate. So
Into dust.
spoilers.
I likes the body.
Brothers and sisters, gather round.
Let's do it.
We're gathered, brother.
Welcome to the great state of Alabama. Roll Tide.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Our story begins somewhere in the chemical heartland of our beloved state.
We went real Alabama for this.
I'd imagine Montgomery.
Because
Probably.
nothing says family fun like a road trip to a military base that stores chemical weapons. Meet our wholesome foursome, Steve, the EPA chemist dad, his second wife, Carol, teenage daughter, Marty, who radiates mid-90s angst, and 6-year-old Andy, who's just here to color and survive, like we all need to. Steve's job is to test the environment for contamination, which sounds noble until you remember we're in Alabama and he's working on a base with chemical weapons. Steve, my dude, that's not testing for safety. That's volunteering for a sequel.
That's it.
Anyway, the trip's off to a stellar start when Marty gets attacked in a gas station bathroom by a soldier muttering, "They'll get you when you sleep."
He's just hanging out in the bathroom.
He collapsed, and by the time she drags Dad back, the guy is gone. Totally fine. Totally normal. Nothing to see here.
Crazy Alabama rednecks.
They arrive on base where Steve meets General Platt, Arlie Ermey, and a mustache that could intimidate the devil. The general doesn't want them there, but he can't say no to the EPA, so he puts them up in the base housing. Marty, being a teen, immediately ignores all rules and wanders into a restricted zone with her Walkman blasting. She's saved by Jen, the general's daughter, the cool, leather-jacketed military brat every base has. Instant besties. Meanwhile, Andy goes to daycare and realizes everything is off. Every kid is drawing the exact same picture in a Hive Mind kindergarten art project. Andy looks around and basically goes, "F that, I'm out of here," and just dips.
Runs away.
He's picked up by Tim, the hot helicopter pilot, who gives off Strong's "I'm a walking HR violation" vibe.
Yep.
He takes Andy home and flirts with Marty. Okay, look, it's Alabama, it's 1993, and apparently statutory laws were on coffee break.
Well, in fairness, she's just at the house, so I would almost feel like she'd be at school.
It's the summer.
But I know, but it's like because the kids, like, I know it's daycare, but it's almost like it's school because how weird it is.
Yeah,
it
didn't
well,
seem like daycare.
Until she was like, "Why'd you
They
leave
keep saying daycare the entire time. So that's
Well,
why.
I brought it
know.
up later, but at the time I was like, I thought it was school.
I
I was
thought
like,
it was
why
school
is she
too.
home already?
Exactly.
Anyway, carry on.
Steve,
Sorry.
meanwhile, meets Major Collins, the base medical officer, who nervously asks, "Hey, could these chemicals cause, mass psychological delusions?" Steve's like, "Man, dude, I don't know. I'm just the chemist." That night, Andy wakes up, goes to find his mom, and witnesses Carol crumble into dust. Then out of the closet comes Meg Tilly, and everything's zen because we see Bush!
Oh, it's
Not Gavin Rossdale, just Meg Tilly's Letty Bits.
Letty bits. The lady bits are actually hidden by the bush.
Right, but...
like it focused on it for a while,
It-
though, just to make sure
but-
you knew,
they're
and
like-
then it went up.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh god, it is a 90s movie. We haven't, you don't see Bush anymore in movies. So I was like...
You don't see vagina anymore.
Right,
in
it
movies.
just kind
I
of...
wonder if the bush helps that,
It-
because you can't see the vagina. It's hidden.
It just kind of threw me off when I watched
I
it.
want to know, was that her actual bush or was it a merkin?
I'm sorry, what is a merkin? The fuck does that mean? I'm sorry, you have wigs for vaginas?
Yes.
I'm not okay with
You
that.
do.
Not okay.
I'm so sorry. We can come back to you,
Sure,
Preacher
no,
Scotty.
sure, no, it's fine.
What
It's
the
fine.
So merkins originally, back in the day, prostitutes way back when would have to shave their pubic hair because of lice and crabs and whatnot. But to be more appealing, because it was not acceptable to be shaven, they
my
would
gosh.
put fake
No.
wigs on their pubic area, and they were called merkins. And
That's not real.
but now for movies, like I would imagine if an actress is doing a movies, let's say, and it's based in the 70s, and they have a nude part,
they probably would.
They probably have to have a merkin because most women
of
these
them.
days are like clean shaven. So
Okay, carry on. I'm just going to be on Amazon for no reason at all because I'm super curious. Estimated cost about $50 because it's a wig
So we
and
see...
it's for a vagina.
Anyway.
Carry on.
So we see Bush. No, not Gavin Rossdale. Just Meg Tilly's Lady Bits. And Andy's going to need so much therapy. Things spiral fast. Soldiers are emotionless. People disappear. And Marty barely avoids being cloned while falling asleep in the tub. Steve's next, but Marty rips the pod tendrils off his back just in time. Then comes the greatest moment. Carol, now podified, delivers the line.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. Because there's no one like you left.
Meg Tilly's honestly, like, that's the best line in the movie, and
I
she
know.
just chews
She
that.
nails it.
She just nails it. It's so good. It's like the whole movie, right, in one line. Steve finally realizes it's time to go, but then Carol screams this unholy pod version alarm, person alarm. It's like,
me do it?
Yes.
Like
Thomas did suggest that I have you both do the scream to see who does it better for my trivia.
Well, there's
section.
mine. You do yours.
Can
you do it?
No. Steph
No, I'm not
wins.
doing
I was saying,
Well
how do you-
done, though.
Thank you.
Just point and look wide-eyed and yell.
From there, it's chaos, hazmat suits, paranoia, betrayal. Major Collins losing it says, "It's too late. All we can do is fight." Then promptly shoots himself, as one does in an Abel Ferrara film. Steve gets replaced by his pod duplicate, leading to heartbreak. Marty realizes her dad isn't her dad.
I'm gonna get this.
Oh, what the? Well, that's got to go in the show notes now.
I'm sorry.
You want the link to Amazon or just the picture?
I
think you
Lord.
just need to Google Merkin because there's other
No,
places
I
you
found
can buy.
them.
You
can
found
get
them?
them pink. You can get them in different colors.
Oh, God.
Different shapes.
Okay, never mind.
Carry on. Sorry.
Steve gets replaced by a pod duplicate, leading to heartbreak. Marty realizes her dad isn't her dad. She grabs the wheel, crashes the car, and splatters pod dad into goo. 10 out of 10 for practical effects.
Yeah,
The practical effects in this are pretty sweet.
they're good.
Tim swoops in with a helicopter to rescue her, but the pod people already have Andy. They sedate Marty, start duplicating her, and Tim barely rescues her before her naked clone tries to seduce him. But to be fair, that could happen to anyone. Marty and Tim fake being pod people to sneak out, emotionless and blank, until Jen, now fully converted, gets suspicious. When Marty slips up and shows emotion, Jen lets out the scream, the sound of nightmares.
That one was a good twist
you.
though, because you don't know for sure
Right.
if she's, because you're like,
I
fall
knew
for it or
she
don't,
was.
fall for it or don't.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Tim and Marty race to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Andy runs toward them, but it's not Andy, it's Pod Andy. And after a midair struggle, Marty, in the most brutal moment of the film, throws her duplicate brother out the helicopter. To be fair, it's a stepbrother, and she probably wasn't that attached to him.
That's
He
right.
screams all the way down. Ah!
Really dramatic.
They blow up the convoy of pods, but as they fly over toward another base, Carol's voice echoes through the radio. "Where are you going to go? Where are you going to hide? The invasion has already spread." So, brothers and sisters, the moral is simple. If you're ever in Alabama and someone tells you don't fall asleep, maybe just once, listen to them.
Or get out of the state.
I have questions.
All right, let's talk.
Okay, so
Let's
first
talk
of all,
about it.
where did the plant come from?
Space.
Is that ever a stat? I know
Okay.
that there's many times where the scientist is talking, but it's never really clear.
No, so you're on the same wavelength as I am. I like the movie. I thought this was. I mean, I love the effects. I thought the acting was decent for its time, but it doesn't really explain anything. Like, which planet did the aliens come from? How long have they been on Earth? What is the? I mean,
How
I
long
guess
does it
their
take to
end goal.
spread?
They kind of described their end goal, but I mean, seriously, how did they get here? What is the whole thing? Why are they? It's
Where
they don't.
does a pod have to survive?
They don't really. They don't really talk about the aliens themselves. I want more information.
It's just
on
the people
aliens.
after they've been taken over by the aliens.
Yeah, and what do the aliens look like themselves? Do they have their own form? I want to know these things.
Is it in the books? Guys?
No, they come from space, and so they're space aliens. So.
But we don't
So
know
my
what,
takeaway
what
from
kind
this,
of space aliens.
I have a very challenging relationship currently with my teenage daughter. A teenager. So basically, the premise of this whole movie is be frustrated. It's okay. Aliens are going to take over your entire family that you're frustrated with. The kid that got made from your new parents, new dad, new mom. They're all going to die. You get to start over with Mr. Tim, the helicopter man.
Right.
Who is probably way older than you are, because first of all, he can drink and he's a helicopter pilot. So we're talking
Good 10 years old.
5 to 10 years. At 5 at the least. Maybe he did really well and excelled, but it's probably close to 10 years
10 years
apart.
older, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying. Because
They
she's
look-
got to be she's 17?
She's
I
gotta
am
be
being generous and
17. Well,
saying
not
she's
18.
17.
Yeah,
Because
she's
she
not
said,
18
I
yet
can't wait till
to
I'm
be
18,
So I'm
so she
thinking
can leave.
she's 17. So
He's got to be at least 25.
25 to
At
27
least.
years old. Yeah.
Because he's also killed a man.
Yeah.
First of all, why would you say that to somebody in the military? You don't know. Dumbass.
He
Anyway,
was
it doesn't
pretty,
matter.
though. So
He was pretty. But then, first of all, he betrayed them. See, you can tell I watched this movie. He betrayed them because he was going to get the helicopter, and then he just ditched them to get the helicopter, and then he came back. Well, no wonder the son got taken. If you would have got them in the beginning, they wouldn't have gotten taken and almost eaten alive by the little thing. That part,
he did come and get them.
watching them,
Yeah.
I don't. You guys have the bugs, but I'm like, oh god, something going inside of you and just making another person. It's
Again,
weird.
the practical effects of that is so good.
It's so
It
good
was
that it
good.
made me uncomfortable.
It's right, and then like
yeah.
and like the human victim of the pod crumbling to dust is just fantastic.
Well, not
That
really
was
even
good, too.
dust. They just shrivel,
Right.
like, because they throw it away in a little garbage bag.
Right.
It's almost like the shell, like the skin.
Well,
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
dust, like because
It's
there's a
like-
scene where they're like at the end where they're just
Just sucking the air out of it, basically.
right,
You're
but
sucking the air out of
but
the
they turn them into it's dust because they're like they sweep them into
Oh,
bag.
that's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
Well, I
so-
thought that was just the guts and bloody stuff.
No, that
Yeah.
was solid dust.
Yeah, okay.
They had a sweeper, a hand
Either
sweeper,
way, it's pretty good.
hand brush.
Also, can we talk about the fact that what's her face that's naked? You see her bush for like a good at least 10
Meg Tilly.
seconds. Like it was just bush for a minute. It was
What?
anyway. She did that probably by herself, but the implication is she just stood in front of a kid naked. And I get that's her son. Like I get that, but my kids would not see me that naked, just standing in a closet staring at them.
Well, I
by that age.
wonder if he was actually in there because it was
No, I
like
think she
split
probably
screen.
filmed it by herself.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
probably why it was done that way.
Andy wasn't in that scene.
But it was just one of those where it's like, I was like, I feel uncomfortable right now. And I know our time is different than that time.
Yeah.
And I was like,
also, I mean, that's a pod mom, so like
she doesn't give a fuck. I know.
right? She does not give him.
But it was weird. It felt weird for me, personally. Even
Oh, yeah.
murking or not.
No,
Murking or not.
and he's gonna need therapy. It's like there's a lot of
Spoilers, they're about $20 on Amazon. You can get different colors, different shapes. Live your best life.
I just want to know how you. Do you use spirit gum to
I was going to
attach
ask, how
them?
do you adhesive it? Is it just like those
are they
mustaches
sticky?
where they just stick?
Yeah, are they just
Will it
sticky?
come out
but when
mid-activity?
you would sweat, I
Well,
would
would
think.
it come off? I have to pull it back.
I want to
Carry
know,
on.
like, how, or do you use spirit gum?
I need to know the details. I want
there's gonna be a
I'm
Merkins
sorry. You can get false chest hair.
I don't want false chest hair.
segment of the show now. I guess
The Merkin.
I had to stop looking because in the middle of scrolling there was mustaches for kids that came up, and I was like, "That's weird." I don't like that came up at the same search. But okay, carry on. Sorry.
There's lots. Okay, so I like Andy. Andy's really well grounded for a 6-year-old.
He actually is.
All right,
I love the scene in the preschool where everybody's doing their drawings.
right, and his is there, and he just I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
he pulls up his drawing. His drawing's completely different, and he's looking around going,
The teacher just stares at him, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, right, just fuck this, I'm
I
out.
don't need to be here."
And just leaves. He's just out.
Yeah, he takes off.
Also, like
I'm leaving the base. I'm just leaving the base.
I'll figure this shit out later. I'm 6. It'll work out. And then, like, after Carol dies, and like rightfully so, he watches his mom die, and he's like, "My mom's dead."
Yeah.
He's processed this pretty well.
Yeah,
And
my
just-
mom's
That's
dead.
not my mom.
They ain't my
My
mom.
mom's
My
dead.
mom's dead.
and he's just kind of off put by. He's not sad. Just fuck. My mom's dead.
Yeah.
Just like Andy, I feel you, buddy. Also, like teenage girls can just get into the officers' bar. I guess that's the officers' bar.
Okay, as somebody who was pretty young, kind of in that time period, it is way easier than you think it is. As a girl.
I can imagine.
Well, it seemed like it was pretty
To get
easy.
into places, especially in the late 80s, early 90s. Not a whole lot of people were checking on that. I'm just saying.
I mean, there's a lot of statutory stuff going on, right?
I mean, I got into bars underage.
I'm pretty sure that like I said, I'm generous when I say Marty's 17. I would say she's more like 16. And then like
I would think she's 17.
she's if not she just turned it this summer. It's not a
Yeah.
and
She's actually like 22, 23. when
yeah,
she filmed
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's in the trivia. It's going to be
I'm
fun.
sorry.
That's not fine. And then like Jen is like to me like 17, maybe 18. She seems a little older.
A little older.
But
I
She
was
does seem older.
disappointed in the lack of use of Arlie Ermey. Because I love Arlie Ermey.
I don't know what that
He's
means.
great. He's the one that played the general. And he was amazing in Full Metal Jacket. He's a great, he was in the military. He was hired as a consultant for that movie, but he was so good, they just told him to do it.
well, he also auditioned, and his audition was he started yelling at recruits like he would while people threw tennis balls at him.
Yeah.
And did not stop.
Did not faze him at all.
And then Stanley Kubrick. The director's name just went out of my brain. Stanley Kubrick was like, "Yeah, that's the guy."
But But I'm just saying, as coming from that kind of background, he was underutilized, I think, in this movie.
I think they had him for like a day, and like we can like Forrest Whitaker. Like Forrest Whitaker, like Forrest Whitaker is a legitimate actor,
right?
And I mean, he was Oscar nominated by then, and he was in a film that was nominated for Best Picture by then. He was also beloved in Good Morning Vietnam. He was in Platoon.
Yeah.
He was actually in an Oscar win. I forgot he was in Platoon.
Yeah.
So he's got some pedigree behind him. Ermey has his career that he's got. So he's an icon. But both their scenes are so short that, and you've worked in production, you're pretty sure they had them for a day.
Yeah,
a day.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I just wish, especially once you realize the general is a pod person, I really wish they had made him. I don't know, more gruff. I don't know. I would just like to have seen him more
his
gruff.
character probably could have established more of the purpose of the alien.
Something.
That's something that
I
could have
just
happened.
I was kind of disappointed. It's like they didn't. I mean, they didn't even need him in there. They could have used anybody. To play his part.
But if they can afford
Yeah.
a name for a day and for a small part, I get it.
What's funny is I thought about the production wise, and it's obviously that's important too. I kept looking at all the kids' drawings. I was like, some poor schmuck had to make all of those look the same, and they're like fingerprints, and because it's like finger paints. But they had to make all the. Because I kept watching for like all the swoops and everything, and the way that you draw,
because you never know if they're going to get messed up.
The way you draw on them changes the way they look. So when they were very similar.
Yeah,
I kept thinking somebody had to draw all those.
Somebody in the art department
went and drew all those.
Or some poor PA.
Yeah, they're like, how good finger paints? They all need to look the same. They made 50 copies.
And you know
those are the only 10 that look the same.
And you know how it is in production. It was probably a decision they made that day.
Yeah. They're like, and then they
Skippy, come up here. I need you to do fingerprint.
Not blue and purple. We want red and black.
Right.
Try again.
Red and yellow, red and black. Yeah, whatever.
Again, F this. I'm out.
It's the thing.
It is. I like it. It's funny because, like I said, I've seen recently 3 of the 4 invasion movies, and as we're talking about at the beginning of the show, the first one is so. I mean, the director kind of denied this, but I think he's just covering his butt. But the first one's so kind of McCarthy era communist coded, like it's like the Reds are coming kind of thing. It's like something can get you kind of thing.
Yeah, while you're sleeping.
Right. And so that was the Red Scare was such a big thing in the 50s and so it's like really reflected in our horror, and then in the 70s you've got this, this really effective that really establishes their space aliens. There's that really establishes that. It also has one of the most iconic endings of a horror film in the 70s. And it's so well done. And then this one, which is not bad. I think it's in some ways superior to the original, and in other ways weaker.
I just think it was too it was missing stuff. It was too short.
Yeah,
it was
the story in this is way lacking.
Yeah,
that's my only criticism.
It's missing content.
I agree.
But everyone's really good in it.
Yeah,
like everyone.
It wasn't a bad movie. It just was.
It wasn't
Right.
complete.
Yeah.
It was missing content, and that was my biggest complaint about it.
Kind of silly though, the whole. But I think with the content, it wouldn't have been.
Because
outside of that, you're like, so there's just a massive roots that seeps into your brain.
I mean, I did. Like I said, I enjoyed. Like the acting's good, the practical effects are good, but it's just missing content. Like I was like, it left me with like that's what's
It's a chunk of story that just did not quite work for me, but I still gave it 2.5 stars on Letterboxd. I'd watch it again.
There's a chunk of story that just went in there.
That's true. That's true. But
true.
it's got its moment. Again, everyone's really good in it. It's really good. Let's do our libation.
All right.
Let's do it.
So this season, I've decided to do a new thing called wine or whiskey. So I'm going to pair either a wine that I haven't tried or a bourbon or a whiskey that I haven't tried. So I'm going to start off with a wine. And we are doing the Went Cabernet Sauvignon from 2001. It's a California wine from the Southern Hills. I picked this one because I don't normally drink cabs, and I'm like, maybe I should try to learn to drink cabs.
I don't normally drink them either, so let's do it together.
This will be a new thing.
I don't drink them at all.
There you go.
Scotty's like, I'm out. Enjoy.
Well, for wine, I go to the same thing all the time. So I'm like, we're going to try some different
what did
stuff.
you go to?
a Pinot Noir.
Mine too.
So,
It's my
yeah.
favorite. I'll do
Mine
a red
too.
blend. Sometimes those are pretty good.
Right.
But Pinot Noir is typically where I go.
So a little bit about this wine. It is, let's see here. So it's got showcasing fresh blackberry, cassis, and black cherry, which is supported by delightful layering of oak-inspired flavors, including chocolate and a touch of freshly baked gingerbread, which I thought would be good for this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Balanced, well-polished wine, fruity substance, integrated oak, and underlining structure makes it clear that this is a fan favorite. So it's got 87% Cabernet Sauvignon, 8% Petite Syrah, 3% Petite Verdot, and 2% Malbec. It has professional ratings at 92 on the tasting panel. They said it's ripe, creamy, with a round, supple tannins and a luscious flow of cherries, espresso, licorice, and soy sauce, which I thought was weird.
Interesting. So it's got gingerbread and soy in it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, apparently. An 89 on Wine Enthusiast. They say the blackberry, dry anise, and a richer licorice aromas draw the nose into the bottling, and the palate of the wine is softer with a feathery tannins and the frame nearly sweet black plum flavors. So anyway.
Wonderful.
Thought we'd try it. It seemed like appropriate for the season, and it's about $15 a bottle.
Also
Price
delightfully
So
priced.
it's affordable to watch this cheap movie.
Yeah, it's affordable. It's not like $4 chuck, but $5 chuck or whatever.
It's not bad for wine, though.
No, it's not. I mean, I've been known to get a $5 bottle of Aldi wine, so whatever.
We've spent time in a hot tub drinking cheap wine.
Yeah.
She
Scotty's
has.
like, I know.
When we go to St. Tammany.
Why am I having a hard time with this?
I don't know, but you look good doing it.
Thank
so.
you. I'm sexy mother cracker.
Sexy motherfucker.
All right. So I'm excited about like doing the wine and bourbons and whiskeys and stuff.
So far.
It's fun.
Instead
It'll
of you just trying to like destroy me slowly, it feels like we're actually growing and learning.
right.
Before it was like, here's Hunch Punch number 4. Enjoy this Halloween movie drinking from a witch's hat. You're welcome. Goodbye.
I learned from Return to Oz never to trust her husband.
Listen. I feel after the last show where we did the Mad Dog, I feel like we need to be adults.
She was like, we're going to do something different this season. We started off with pain. Let's go with pleasure.
Ooh. It smells nice.
I wonder if she smelled the soy or the gingerbread.
Got
I'm
switched
start
around.
a little bit and see if you like.
We do have themed glasses.
I did
As
buy
the
us
time of
glasses.
year.
We should do Bottle Shock.
I don't know what that means.
That's a movie.
Okay. thank
It's got Alan Rickman in it, who is Snape,
you. That's Snape.
and
Snape.
Chris Pratt.
Severus
Not Chris
Snape.
Pratt. Chris Pine's in it.
Snape. All right.
It's about the origin of the competitive California wine country.
Alan Rickman would seem like someone to be in a movie about wine.
Yeah, he's really good in it.
I liked him. This is not bad.
It's not bad at
It's
all.
going to get better, too, now that it's been open, too.
I get the licorice though.
I'm trying to find that soy.
I don't taste soy. I mean, it doesn't have soy in it. They said this was
What's
the
the
flavor
soy
palette when they scored it. I don't taste soy, but I do get the licorice and the spice a little bit.
I mean, it does make me want to have, like, teriyaki chicken, so
Oh,
it would go well. If it's talking about flavor
Yeah.
palette, like, it would go well with Chinese food. I could eat some lo mein right now. Maybe I'm just
do you know
hungry.
what I'm
You could get it
having
next-
for
next
dinner
door.
tonight?
What do you have for
I'm
dinner?
having lamb.
Interesting.
I'm having lamb
chicken.
chops.
I don't know what that means. Just chicken.
I'm having lamb chops.
I don't know what I'm
frozen
having.
burritos from DT. So
There you go.
I have no idea what happened. Something on the way home, I suppose.
That's really
shall
good.
we help you find something?
No, I'll figure it
Okay.
out.
So anyway, I like
It's not bad. I like it.
I like it. I can't hold on to the cork, but I
Cork is
like it.
flying around.
So yeah, I do recommend the Went Vineyards 2001 Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
I have apocrypha for this film.
Let's do it. This is the perfect time for apocrypha.
As I mentioned, Stuart Gordon worked on a version of this
Stuart.
film, and so Larry Cohen wrote the first draft, and then it was rewritten by Stuart Gordon because he was going to direct it. So he worked on a version, and 1990 was writing partner Dennis Polloy, and in this version, the pod people, their interiors were plant-like, and their consciousness spread throughout their entire bodies, meaning that they could still, think even after decapitation. One scene would feature the family fighting pod people with a gardening tool and discovering that their weakness was weed killer. Warner Brothers took the script and approached Stephen. Warner Bros. Took the script and approached Stephen King for notes, but King sent it back and saying, "Hey, the script is good as it is. There's nothing to fix." But despite that glowing endorsement, Warner wanted to go another way, so Gordon left to direct Fortress.
I felt like he was just like not wanting to succeed very well. He didn't want to.
But he, much to his point, because he really wanted to do this movie, but he wanted to make his version and couldn't do it.
His version would have been great.
And so it would have been neat. Gordon, definitely, it would be a lot more horror. I think it'd be a lot more.
Yeah.
I think it'd be more action. I think there'd be that. So in our bar trivia, this is something for us film nerds here.
Yeah.
This is the first film shot with aeroscope anamorphic lenses.
What is that?
It makes it like.
You got to use your words, because I know.
I'm trying.
I can see you, but what
it
are your
makes
words?
you like when you look through a paper towel roll, and it makes you like focus. It's almost like
like a telescope,
kinda, but is that pretty accurate? Yeah. So it's like the lens draws your focus in. It forces you to look at the thing it wants you to look at.
So it's kind of like a telescopic kind of.
Right. But this first time the aeroscope anamorphic lenses, it's used everywhere ever since. But weird that this was the first movie for that.
Cool.
This movie was originally set to release in October 92, and then multiple times. It had limited releases in 93. This is why it's called 93, and then released officially in January 94.
Yeah, because IMDb told me 94. That's why
Let me ask
I was
real quick.
confused.
I want to go back to the lens thing.
Yeah.
So it's the first time it was used in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Did it come out that year?
Yes.
Or was it like just the first time someone took
It came out that year.
leap?
It was that first year that they came out.
Interesting. Carry on. I wonder why they chose that.
Meg Tilly improvised her famous line, "Where are you going to go? Where are you going to run? Where are you going to hide? Nowhere."
She did good.
And that line was sampled in 2007 by Skinny Puppy in one of their songs, and then Power Man 5000 in 94 for another one of their songs. You're right. It was filmed near Montgomery. It was filmed in Selma.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
That tracks.
I forgot Selma.
At Craig Air Force Base, which was not being used at the time.
I was going to say, fun fact, I didn't know we had an Air Force base in Selma. I've been to Selma one time, and
Was it an accident?
No, I had a college roommate who I love dearly. She's from Selma, and they have a Civil War reenactment there every year. And this is when I was in college. And they have this big ball that they do after the reenactment where, and you have to dress in antebellum clothes and do all the things. And at the time, I didn't think anything was wrong with it. But now when I reflect, on it is at a plantation. And we are all in antebellum. We're all a bunch of white people in antebellum clothes having a ball. And I'm like,
Selma, in one of the birthplaces of the Civil Rights Movement.
and I'm like, and I have pictures.
No,
I will find a picture of me in this.
This is why she can't run for politics.
Right.
These are the things that mess you up at later in life that you don't think of in the
I
moment.
feel like if I ran for a Republican, I'd be all right.
That's when you go, I would run Republican because I could get any of them to vote for me.
That's terrible.
She can't run because
there's a lot of reasons why I can't run for politics.
She was an antebellum dress on a plantation.
It doesn't matter all the other reasons.
I can't
you
run.
run a plantation.
I can't run because I was once a vampire. Why can't you run?
Well, I've been divorced 3 times. I can run.
Right,
I fit in.
You fit in. You're
There
good.
you can.
I've been on both sides,
Listen,
so I can go either way.
Justina for president. You got my vote.
Let's go.
I'm just saying that I was in college. I had a good time. I didn't you could get dressed up in a fancy dress and go to a ball. But yeah, it was like
I did
looking
not
back now. I'm
have
like, there's
sex with that woman.
I'm like,
which president?
That's Clinton.
There's something really wrong with the situation.
I don't know her name.
Oh, I know.
I know her, but I don't know her name. I'm terrible with names.
What color dress was she wearing?
How do you know that? Were you in the room?
It was a big thing.
Seriously?
The stained dress?
There's a stain on it.
I'm sorry.
There was a white stain on her specifically colored dress.
Yeah, was it blue? I feel like in politics she'd be wearing blue.
It was. Royal blue.
Sometimes when you clean dishes, the dish... I don't know. I didn't know there was a stain. I didn't know that was
her
a thing.
friend who was
I know her name,
who
but
wasn't
I
a
can't
good
remember.
person. Linda Tripp told her to keep the dress, and that's how they
Yeah.
proved that it was.
Monica Lewinsky.
There it is.
It was his sperm on her dress, and so
Did they test it?
yeah, they did.
For sure?
Did. Absolutely.
I love that
tested
it was
That's
very
funny. I didn't know
scientific.
that.
His sperm on her
So
dress.
my favorite thing
I'd be
about-
like his jizz got on his dress.
So my
She spit. She didn't swallow.
regardless how you feel about Clinton, Clinton had some slick stuff going on, and
He had game.
and he had game, and you know, my favorite thing is when they're deposing him for the trial, and because Clinton's a lawyer, and they're like he kept asking for different definition of words, and the reason why is because he knew they could only depose him for so much time.
Yeah.
So he's wasting it. And one of my favorite ones is like, can we get to the definition of what is? And I'm like, bravo, sir. Bravo.
Okay.
Stephanie alluded to this earlier, but I wanted to play this game real quick. Marty, played by Gabrielle Anwar, was how old in this movie? We thought she's around 17.
Well, I think we talked about earlier,
But
I
right,
wanted early 20s.
But right, so how old was she when she filmed it?
20.
I'm gonna. I can't. Maybe 24.
23.
23. I'm always 1 year off.
Her bestie, Jen, was how old?
26.
27.
Oh, you're 1 year off this time. 28.
Oh wow.
She did look older.
She was
She looks
older.
a little rugged. She looks a little bit
Yeah.
more life had hit her a couple more times.
This was nominated for a few awards.
Really?
Yeah, it was best science fiction film for the Saturn Award. It was nominated for best horror film and a bunch of other for Fangoria's Chainsaw Awards. But here's the one that blew my damn mind.
All right.
It was an official running film for the 1993 Cannes Film Festival.
Really?
Yes, it competed for the Palme d'Or.
Con film.
The Cannes, the one in Cannes.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
can't. Okay. I can't. I was thinking like
Yes, it's
San
like-
Diego Comic Con.
No,
I was like, that was a thing back.
Yeah, there was.
I
San Diego
know.
Comic
I
Con.
know. But I was like,
So the Cannes Film Festival, and it was like for the Palme d'Or, which is its big award.
Yeah.
It lost to The Piano and Farewell My Concubine, but it was
oh, The Piano is one of my favorite movies.
and Anna Paquin gets her Oscar.
Oh, it's
Holly Hunter gets
dark.
her Oscar too.
The
It's-
piano?
Yeah, The Piano.
there.
Does it come to
You
eat?
got to watch that movie.
No, it's not a horror film.
Let me see what's on.
You need to watch that movie. Go ahead.
But that also so Sam Neill was having a good year that year because he had The Piano and Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And so
Piano. Who is that?
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill. You've seen Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah, I've seen.
He's the main guy in Jurassic Park. He's
Oh,
also
like an actor.
yeah, and so he's like the main guy in The Piano.
He's also in Lord of the Rings.
I have seen Lord of the Rings.
He's not.
Or the Hobbit movies.
No, he's not. I'm thinking
Hey,
Hugo Weaving.
Sam Neill, I thought was.
No, Sam Neill's not in the
Hold
Hobbit.
on.
We're both like, let me IMDb that.
Hold
but
on.
The piano or piano?
The Piano.
I could have sworn he's in like an elephant something.
You're thinking Hugo Weaving. Thinking
Talking
Mr.
about
Smith,
1993.
Agent Smith.
Yes,
Rated
you're
R?
probably right. Never mind.
A mute woman is sent to New Zealand along with her young daughter and prized piano.
And that's Anna Paquin from True Blood.
You are correct.
She wins her Oscar
I
for
don't
that
know
one.
why
though.
I thought
She's
he was.
second youngest person to win an Oscar.
Ada McGrath?
No.
Am I on the wrong movie?
Anna Paquin.
Anna Paquin's on this. I'm on the wrong movie then.
Holly Hunter, Sam Neill, Anna Paquin is in The Piano.
I got Holly Hunter and Harvey.
Harvey Keitel's in that too.
Okay, so Anna just must be listed further down. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. I found her. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to take pictures of these things or I won't remember. I'll see the screenshot later and be like, what is this?
All right.
Follow up.
Anyway.
Well, now we're coming to my favorite segment.
What is your
one of my favorite segments?
It's the guessing of the top 5
No.
bar tab.
So no. We've done the bartender. All right. So this movie was reviewed on television by Siskel and Ebert,
There it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
and I have the segment.
Would you like some more?
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
And so the question is, okay. So to help the ladies out again,
Oh, boy.
Siskel's the skinny one.
Okay. Siskel's
Elver's the bigger one.
Okay.
So is this 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, or split? And how would you think they would split if they split?
I think the one with glasses.
That's Ebert.
That's the short one, right?
Yeah.
He seems more fun to me. I think he thumbs up it, and I think the other one thumbs down it. No, wait, he likes more processing. So the tall, skinny guy they both thumbs up it, but for different reasons.
All right.
One was for technical, and one was for fun.
All right, so 2 thumbs up.
I'm thinking it's going to be split. And I'm going to say the tall, skinny one thumb downed it.
Okay, so Siskel thumbs down, Ebert thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited.
Is what I'm guessing.
Now, I know those clips make Body Snatchers look like just another gruesome horror movie, and for that matter, it is a gruesome horror movie, but a good one. It was directed by Abel Ferrara, who made the unforgettable Bad Lieutenant, and here he puts a whole new spin on a story that's already been told in 2 earlier movies. There is more action in his version, less dialogue, and the visuals are really scary as that teenage girl realizes no one around her may be what they seem. This is the best scary movie I've seen since Single White Female.
Well, you know, Roger, I admired the artistry of it, but I thought that really what it was just sort of sketch work in this sense, that you have him taking this very familiar story, and I didn't feel there was a new wrinkle. I think that he just did it in a very artful manner, and I got tired of that. I guess I'm holding him to a higher standard, and I'm thinking if you're going to I know that he can do this artfully and do it well, but what is it?
He does it so well. He does it so well because what he does is he tells the story basically with visuals instead of with a lot of people standing around with their theories. And also, you've got to admit that the scene in the end with the little brother in the helicopter is one heck of a scene.
But Roger, the picture just ends. I don't feel that I just didn't feel he added anything to the story.
Most of the people who go to see this movie won't necessarily have seen the other 2 versions.
I have, and I'm reviewing it off of myself.
He did a fine job. Now, the problem with this movie is that Warner Brothers has opened it in 2 places in Texas to see how it does, and then if it doesn't do well, it's going to go straight to video. And I think it would be a shame because I believe that there aren't very many good horror films around right now, and that this is a good one, and I hope it does get a regular theatrical release.
I'll say this much for it, that if you are interested in this picture, the place to see it because of the visuals is in a big theater, not on a small screen. Okay. Coming up.
Well, it's split, but I think I was backwards.
No, you got it right.
I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, I got it right.
I just thought he would have. Nobody talked about, I guess,
the serious one. I knew wouldn't like it.
Nobody talked about the camera usage, though, or the lens usage, I should say, because that is a very to use something that's never been used before and is brand new is daring.
Right.
Like it goes into the artistry. Like there had to have been a reason they chose that, a specific reason. So he still appreciated the artistry, but the thing that was missing was context.
Yeah.
So while he went with more visuals, I feel like we do needed a little bit more dialogue.
Well,
which
is exactly what I felt about the film. It's like, you know, if we compare it to some of the other cult movies we watch, it was a good film, but
we just needed a little bit, like we needed to understand.
But there was not enough. Like there's so much missing.
Under every bed of people sleeping, like did every house have one under it? Like who put the pods?
Well, it's not even the amount of pods. It's like I want to know where they came from. Who's the leader of this alien race? What alien race are they? What do they look?
What could you have done to protect yourself?
What do they look before their pods?
Nobody even tried to protect themselves.
Yeah,
they just ran.
I want answers.
Well, I mean, I think
next movie
I think there isn't a leader.
Well, I know they're collective.
Yeah, so it's like a hive mind situation.
But I still want to know what they look like. Like really look like.
There? But like if they're rooted
on their
because they showed you like this big mass.
Yeah.
How did that get there? So if is it over or under every house?
Well, I'm not.
Or does somebody have to put it there? Because it would have had to travel from a long distance, and then if it grows inside of it, how are they growing? Right.
Well, here's the thing. That's easy to explain, I think, because you get the pods there, so they land. They have their pods, or what I would think is their like egg sacs, or whatever the hell they are. They start taking over humans, and then they get the humans to sneak these pods into the homes, put them near their other family members to take over. So, but I just want to know what alien race is this?
So in the book explains a lot of this stuff.
That's $200 on eBay.
Is it?
No, that was the other book.
Mother trucker.
Yeah, you should be able to get Invasion of Body
Come on,
Snatchers.
girl.
I'm gonna struggle with these devils. Okay, hold on. Carry on.
So they're plant people, and
I gotta go past this page.
The Merkin page.
So they're plant people, and they travel, and so they're basically seeds when they travel, and or.
But who flies then if they're seeds?
They don't fly. They just kind of float on solar wind, and kind of land.
Oh, they're like
Yeah, they're
pollen.
They're like pollen, and so then they land and then they grow from that.
See, I don't like that. I need more.
I need a structure and a government.
Yeah,
and
exactly. I was about to say I need a governmental structure of these aliens. Is exactly what I was about to say.
Who is their leader? Who's their president? I need to know now.
Let me see that org chart. Let me see that org chart.
I want to know.
In the book,
There's multiple books. Which one am I looking for?
the original.
The Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
No, there's Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yep.
Body Snatchers.
No, the
Invasion
The Body
of-
Snatcher.
The Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The Invasion of.
This one doesn't have the. It's Invasion of the Body
Okay, that's it. Invasion.
By Jack Finley.
Yep.
Finney.
That's the one.
Okay. There's so many renditions. I just want to make sure I get the right one.
Yeah, Invasion. It was originally serialized.
Leatherbound is $150.
Well, you're not getting that one.
You can probably just get a
You don't know
paperback
my
for
life.
like.
Okay. Paperback is $16.24.
Yeah. I've never read it.
I would have to get the Kindle version.
The Kindle version is $4.99.
There you go.
Just add these to my cart and I save them.
I feel like you just need a Kindle.
I don't know.
As much as you read, I used to be the same way. I really did. I used to be the same way. I love the smell of books. But here's the thing: when I have time to read, I read very quickly, and I would be like in my bed in the middle of the night, done with a book, and I wanted to read something else. And a Kindle is so nice because guess what you can do?
The next one?
I'm gonna buy this now on my Kindle, and it was like it's immediate gratification.
So, according to Wikipedia, the plot of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers by Jack Finley is in the town of Mill Valley, California, in Marion County. It's being invaded by seeds that have drifted to Earth from space. The seeds grow from plant-like pods, replace sleeping people, and with perfect physical duplicates with all the same knowledge, memories, scars, etc., but are incapable of human emotions or feelings. The human victims disappear forever. The duplicates only live for 5 years and cannot sexually reproduce. Consequently, if unstopped, they will quickly turn Earth into a dead planet and move on to the next world. One of the duplicate invaders claims this is what humans do, uses up resources, wipe out indigenous populations, and destroy ecosystems in the name of survival. That's the book.
All right.
It's a fast read, 191
Hear me
pages.
out, though. Like, what if there's a story where the stepmom gets taken, right?
Yeah.
And then they live with her for 5 years because she dies.
Yeah.
But the last 5 years. And the whole time the kid's growing up saying, that's not my mom. And she tries to integrate into this family. Like, what is their purpose? Like, she could have been establishing their purpose.
Well, their purpose is to populate whatever planet they live on.
We're gonna figure this out.
Like, basically,
I don't know why, but I feel like I need to
You're
read
going to hack it.
Just
you're
to
gonna
populate.
read this book,
you're-
and I'll come back.
Are you going to make the 5th version?
But it's going to be the Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
The.
Because, like, I got to make it different. It's the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. We got Body Snatchers.
Why don't you just
So
call
it's-
it pod people?
No, I think it's
Why don't you just call it
invasion,
pod
the
people?
body, and then the invasion. So now you can just do, technically the faculty is also, which
Snatchers
we're doing this season,
of
is also a
bodies.
Body
How about
Snatchers
just call
movie.
it pod?
Invasion of the Snatchers
How
of
about the
Bodies.
pods?
No, because I really need it tied to bodies.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Figure
I'll
it
come
out.
back. Next podcast, I will have an answer. I don't know. It depends on if it goes on sale. I only buy books when they're on sale. It's
All
not
right.
on sale right now.
So the budget for this film was estimated $13 million. Y'all want to guess the opening weekend?
How much it made?
Yep.
Or where it was placed?
Nope.
How much it made?
How
I want
much
to say
it
it
was
made
made?
half.
I say it made 793,000.
Go for millions. Weekend. Oh boy.
Oh, the whole
I think I
weekend?
overdid it.
Yeah, for the weekend.
No, I was thinking the year. That's not
Yeah, 793,000.
For the weekend. 793,000 for the weekend.
I think 500,000.
It did not make $700,000 or $500,000 total
Oh shit!
in its entire life in the theater, which wasn't very long.
Wow.
Opening weekend was 31,494.
God bless 'em.
That hurts.
It only went in like a couple of theaters.
So it did not make us money.
Because as Siskel said, they only ran in a couple of theaters and it didn't do what they wanted, so they put it.
But as
they
the other
Yeah.
one said,
punted a video.
Ebert?
Siskel.
Siskel.
Yeah.
Yes, Siskel and Ebert.
Oh, the day of the video.
Siskel's the tall one.
Yeah.
Judgy. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that would be a better movie to watch on the big screen.
So
They should have done it everywhere.
that
I'm gonna let them
explains.
have pictures for them next
That
time.
explains why I didn't see this because I'm like I don't even remember this movie
Yeah, I
coming
saw the
out.
video.
But the reason why
At Josh's house
is
when we were-
when this movie came out, I was living in Japan,
Right.
and I guarantee you
Don't
I
know
couldn't
what
have found it
the hell this
there in
is.
the theater.
Probably not.
Like so.
because it only ran in a couple theaters, there were no. Its opening weekend, it did not place in the top 25. So
Bless it.
So, but I do have the top 5 movies of that week, which is January 17th, 1994.
94.
Right.
After Christmas, not the summer. These are not going to be great movies.
Right, and so there's some fun ones in
Okay.
there. Number 5 is a John Grisham film.
Okay.
Talking about lawyers.
No. This,
Yes, it's a John Grisham. John
Yes.
Grisham always going to be about
it's
lawyers.
about lawyers. This is going to be, what the hell is the name of this film? I've seen so many of them.
Do you like John Grisham?
I do. I love those. Back then, I watched a lot
Do you
of.
have a favorite?
Do you have to squish?
I don't know. Do I? I do. I'm sorry. I'm fidgeting. I'm killing it.
She's drilling holes in our table. It's fine.
I don't know if I have a favorite, but back in then, I liked John Grisham
Can you
and
name a John
Clancy.
Grisham film?
I can. I just can't.
She-
remember.
all of his
I'm
books,
like,
but
I love them all.
I'm
I'm
just
like,
watching her struggle to come up with the titles.
I'm
Kind of
like,
what I'm
I
doing.
am.
Last summer.
No, it's
Midnight
like
Dreams.
I'm having a short right now.
I don't know what that means.
She's not even having a memory. She's just having a short.
Right. So,
Judgment Time.
no, I know these movies. Okay,
my favorite is The Rainmaker.
that
I
is
was
not my
close
favorite.
with the things I was throwing down.
The Rainmaker's really good. It's Matt Damon's in that. It's really good.
No, that's not the one I like.
Well, okay. I'm just.
I know.
I didn't say that was the one you
Which
liked.
one is this one?
Which one's number 5? Is it the
Do you need another?
Rainmaker?
Do you need another hint?
Yes.
Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington are in this one.
Pretty Woman.
No.
That is not a lawyer movie.
Well, kind
I
of.
think-
The lawyers get involved at some point.
I think
'cause
Richard
she
Gere is a
fights
business guy in that.
I can't remember right now.
The Pelican Brief.
God, dog it.
What?
Yes.
The Pelican Brief.
Oh, interesting.
It's really good.
Number 4 is a movie that reunites a classic comedy duo. They had done many films from the 50s into the 70s. They're both
Steve Martin
no.
and Martin Short.
No.
No, but
they've not been around
That's
that long.
Not to the 50s, but these guys are kind of that for back then.
Interesting.
They both had long careers, and this is toward the end of their...
This is Grumpy Old Men.
This is Grumpy Old Men with Walter Matthau
That's a
and Jack Lemmon.
great. I gotta look up John Grisham movies.
The Firm, The
Yes.
Client.
The Firm.
There it
The
is.
Firm is the one I like.
With Tom Cruise, really?
Yes,
You
believe
like-
it or not.
Oh, only Tom Cruise is
Hold
Tom Cruise
on.
crazy.
There are some Tom Cruise movies that I love.
I've
I
got
don't love him.
I have podcast episodes like I don't like any of his movies.
You
No.
know, I will say
No.
that one of the things that
Go
I've
find
said
them.
that he's good. Like I have said that I love Last Samurai.
I know you like Last Samurai.
So that one's really
there's a
good.
couple where he's like, she says, that's fine.
I like Top
That
Gun
I mean,
because
right, I'm not wrong in this.
Do you like Top Gun or does Jamie like Top
No,
Gun?
I
and
like-
you love Jamie.
I liked Top
like
Gun,
Top
but
Gun.
I was a Val Kilmer fan back in the day, and Iceman was my man.
Oh, that's fair.
Like that was.
I'm
mean,
pretty sure you have said before that you do not like Tom Cruise movies, and then occasionally they come up and you're like, that one's okay.
no,
that one's okay.
I don't like to. I will not. There are movies that I will not watch because he's
Mission
in them. Like
Impossible.
I won't watch any of those because
Okay, that's fair.
they're not
just Tom Cruise.
because it's Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise.
Okay.
So
I really wanted to see him fight Justin Bieber.
I did too.
I did
really wanted to see
too.
that fight.
I really because
Can we bring that back?
I really
Are we far
do.
enough away from like COVID? And
Tom
he's
Cruise
married
would have whipped
now.
his ass.
Justin Bieber can handle a fight.
I don't know.
Number
Alright.
3 is an urban comedy sequel.
I don't know what that means.
That means
Bad Boys?
people of color
Yes.
and
using 1990s terms, an urban comedy sequel.
yes.
There was one big early 90s urban comedy hit. There was one big one.
The
Okay.
one with Chris Rock where he's a police officer.
Was this
This is before Chris Rock. Chris Rock was just kind of starting. during
was
his era.
this like
was it
the
Forrest Whitaker?
barbershop movies?
No, those are later.
Later. Okay, hold on. This
Sister
is
Act?
no.
A little bit later, but
Was this an Eddie Murphy movie?
no.
Oh, Nutty Professor. He said no, but I just threw down Eddie Murphy movie.
Okay, so was this?
This was a hip hop duo doing a film.
Save the Last Dance. Nope, that's not it.
hip hop duo.
Yeah.
Is it?
I will give another hint that will
Snoop
give it away
Dogg's
next.
cousins. Brandy and Rachel.
I don't even know now. Like, I'll be honest. Oh wait, this.
Oh, there you go. I think you found it. It's on there. It's in there.
This is.
Come on.
Is it Ice Cube?
Nope.
Too old for Ice Cube?
It's like
Ice Cube's everybody's.
This is like West Coast, right?
Yes, but not gangsta.
Oh, then that's not what I was thinking.
I will say it's a duo.
Okay.
Yeah, you said that.
One of them has a very, very distinct haircut.
Is it Flavor? No.
Very distinct. Like it's his like.
Coolio?
No, that's later.
Okay. Kid and Play?
There you go.
Okay.
Kid and Play did a movie together called
I don't know.
House Party.
House Party. I do remember House Party.
This is House Party 3.
I do remember Kid and Play.
I don't know what Kid and Play means.
Kid and Play is a
They're a duo.
there's a hip hop duo, and like
occasionally they would guest on what's that? The sequel to Cosby Show.
Different World.
Different World.
Yeah. Look up. Kid's hair.
Please.
Kid's hair was tall.
Well, it's like a platform.
He had a tall platform fade going on for him.
Kid in Play.
Yeah,
Kid and Play.
Yeah, with an N.
Kid
yeah.
in Play.
Oh my God. That hair though.
You're right.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Oh, they had Swisher clothes. The
Yes.
the breakaway.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
stuff stuck to me. Carry
All
on.
right.
Sorry, carry on.
Number 2 is a Robin Williams classic.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That's an 80s movie.
Sorry. Ms. Doubtfire.
Yes.
I love you so
I
much.
love
I was
Robin Williams.
holding
I
off
love
because
Robin Williams.
you love Robin Williams. I was going to let you have that one.
I have not seen
I'm very
a lot
excited.
of his movies,
Have
so
you
I
Ms.
have seen Doubtfire.
Ms. Doubtfire.
Ms. Doubtfire is
One
in
of
a
my
couple
favorite-
of those.
One of my favorite Robin Williams films, I have 2 that are my favorite. My very favorite is The Fisher King.
Good one.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And
Jerry Gilliam.
is so good. And the other one is Awakenings.
Awakenings is
I've
my
seen-
favorite.
Was it Play, where he's a kid? Like he has a
Jack.
Jack.
That was Jack.
Jack. And
Francis
I've
Ford
seen-
Coppola's Jack.
I
Yeah.
highly recommend The
I've
Fisher
seen-
King and Awakenings.
I need to look his stuff up because I really love him so much. I need
Those
to
are
watch all
more
of his
serious
movies.
movies,
I
but
like
they're good.
I think he
Awakenings
did
really
well in all
serious.
of his
I like Bicentennial Man too a lot.
Oh, I love
I don't-
Bicentennial Man.
that's on the
Love
prioritize.
Bicentennial. I like anything
And I like
that's.
his early stuff too, but
yeah.
like
I like any of the Asimov stuff.
and so it's just Bicentennial Man, as you know, underrated. It should be. Oh, we should
That's
do
a great
we should do it on
film.
the podcast.
Let's do it.
We could do a whole episode of just Robin.
We could do a whole season in Robin Williams.
Yeah, we could.
definitely could. All right, number
wonderful man.
1 is a drama that gets Tom Hanks his first Oscar.
Tom Hanks has an Oscar. Yes,
Yes.
he
Is
Is it
does.
the one with the
Two.
volleyball?
Oh, no, this is
Forrest Gump?
No, that's his second, which he gets next year.
I'm
He
close.
wins back to back.
Is it?
No.
political?
No, sort
No.
of. Yeah,
Is,
sort of.
Isn't this was he in this movie?
Just throw it down. Once you
I don't know what movie you're thinking, but he's in the movie.
She's working on it. I got,
This is kind of
I got
fun.
Forrest Gump. I've got.
Wait, I'm
the year
trying to
before.
think of who's in the movie.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything.
I
with
can
Forrest
tell
Was
you
it
that-
Philadelphia?
It is Philadelphia.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, was he the star in
Yeah,
Philadelphia? he was.
He's the guy with AIDS in
Yeah, I know
Philadelphia.
he was. Yeah,
With,
because it's the
his
same.
I've
lovers.
never heard of or seen that movie.
So Philadelphia is a movie about Tom Hanks is a gay lawyer who gets AIDS and is fired by his law firm.
It's very fascinating to me, just as a side tangent.
Mm-hmm.
When actors played gay people,
Sure.
in that time frame,
Sure.
because it was not nearly as accepted as if you play a gay person now.
Right. Well, this is kind of the first of that happening, and there's also the
height of AIDS.
where
Yeah,
Hollywood.
like it's interesting.
Hollywood's not going to let a gay actor play a gay actor,
That's fair.
and without being flamboyant and weird. This is the first time he's like, I'm just a normal gay guy who
just
have
a
normal.
guy,
I'm a
and I
guy.
just like guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so
He was very much a straight gay guy, like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like a regular.
and
Not
so
the, like-
and
Yeah.
but this is an era of and this is, AIDS is kind of. The crisis has finally kind of got to Hollywood where Hollywood's comfortable making movies about it, and it's probably about 5 years too late. Really, they should have really been hammering it
Yeah.
out for the message. But this was
About
like
the same time Rent came
No, I
out
was gonna
too
say, how
in the
connected to, like
90s.
how close
Yeah.
to Rent
Yeah.
is this?
Rent came out in the 90s.
That one kind of did it more in your. I haven't
Oh,
seen
it's like the
Philadelphia,
Broadway,
so I can't speak.
but Rent came out in the 90s. This is
I kind of love learning that certain actors that I appreciate, like I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
Tom Hanks. Like there's not something I've seen where I don't appreciate him. I hope he's not like a douchebag in person, but that they play somebody gay. because I feel like they would have done it.
So Rent would be
well.
the next year.
Yeah, Rent was
Like,
the next year, but
I feel as though he would have done it well.
this is
So Rent was probably in previews and stuff this year. I mean, it was written by now.
AIDS. I remember AIDS started to be a big thing in the 80s because I remember, back, I don't know if you had to do it, but back when we were in school, we had to take health classes. And that was a big topic in our health classes at that time because people,
we didn't really talk about it when I was in health class.
Yeah.
Because
We talked about like premature sex and
right,
babies.
but AIDS wasn't like AIDS was prominent, but it was like by the time you were in high school when they're doing health classes and stuff, the cocktail was out and it was.
They understood it more.
Well, yeah, they had a better understanding of it.
But for us, in the 80s as teenagers that we could, probably be having sex, that it was very much like, you could get AIDS and die. It was the thing. And there were actors and musicians in the 80s actually dying at that point.
I think the one that drove it home for most Americans was when Ryan White got it.
Yeah.
Who?
Ryan White was a young boy who got it from a blood transfusion, and his school kicked him out because they didn't want him to infect other. Because we didn't have a lot of.
You thought if you could touch somebody,
if
you could touch somebody with AIDS, you'd get it
because they didn't understand.
They didn't understand it, and like doctors and scientists were like, no, it does. It's spread this way, and they're like, no, he's got it, so he can get it all the students and. There's a whole big court case, and like it was a huge big thing, and like that kind of brought it home, like in the mid '80s for every, because before that it was just considered a gay disease, a gay male disease,
right? But then what made it so worse after that is society not only wanted to make it a gay disease, they wanted to be also drug users could get it. So it became such a stigma if you had AIDS, because you're either a druggie or gay. Yeah. But there were so many other ways you could get it, like blood transfusion, because they didn't process blood like they do now, So it was a thing.
But it's a great movie. Tom Hanks is the lead. His lover is Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas.
He's amazing in it.
Yeah,
it's like young Antonio Banderas.
But he was like, before he was even famous, he'd just come off of La Bamba.
Right, it's like his just kind of thing. And then it was
or was it before La Bamba?
I don't think he's in La Bamba.
Antonio Banderas?
Yeah.
No, that's somebody else. Never mind. I'm thinking Lou Diamond Phillips. What was he in that made him?
He was a bunch of Spanish films, and then he did Philadelphia. And then he did like Zorro was kind of
Zorro was his breakout. So this was his breakout in the States.
Yeah.
Why am I'm getting my movies so mixed up today?
Then Denzel Washington's also in it. And he's great in that because he plays the guy who defends or prosecutes to sues the other law firm. So it's really good. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend. It's a weepy. You'll cry.
Yeah, it's serious.
It's
a serious film.
My theme of the year, so let's do it.
It's a weepy movie.
But going back to the Robin Williams films, the movies that we told you, the Fisher King and Awakenings are also weepy films.
Yeah, Awakenings make you cry.
Yeah, both of them are.
So, all right, here are the top 5 grossing films of 1993.
I got you.
Any of the ones we just said?
Philadelphia, maybe?
Did Philadelphia make it?
One of them is on the list in the top 5 that was in the week releases, and that's the number 5. The rest of them are new, but 2 of them we have mentioned this episode.
Okay.
Oh, boy. This episode
so number 5 would be Mrs. Doubtfire.
Number 5 is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well done.
I got you on that one.
Number 4 is another Tom Hanks film.
In the
Forrest
90s.
Gump. No, that was enough.
That's it.
Gosh darn it.
It was a huge romantic hit.
What I have not seen, but it's probably that, like, You Got Mail or Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah, it's one of those. Rom-coms.
It's a rom-com with him and Meg Ryan.
I've never seen it.
It's cute.
I know. I'm not a rom-com girl.
I like Sweet Home Alabama though.
I've seen that.
That was
it's
good to me, but I don't like rom-coms.
Number 3 is Stephanie's favorite John Grisham movie.
The Firm. The Client.
It's The Firm.
Tom Cruise is only Tom Cruise crazy.
Y'all, I was having such a hard time, but I do like that movie. I like The
It's
Firm.
a good movie. The Firm is great.
I've seen none
The
of John
books are
Grisham
good.
stuff.
So back during the 90s, I read a lot of Grisham and a lot of Clancy, which is why my son's name is Jack Ryan.
Clancy's novels are like reading The Hunt for Red October, which I have. I feel like I can now operate a Russian submarine. It's like a tech manual with a plot.
Scotty, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I can do.
But it is. He's not wrong. But
They are-
I'm
they
just
are
saying.
dense.
Back in the day, that's what I read was Grisham. But
Number 2 is a TV remake. Big hit. Oscar nominated. It got Tommy Lee Jones his Oscar.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes.
He's in.
It's a
Men
TV
in
remake.
It was a TV show, and they turned it into a movie. A big hit. Obviously, clearly the second biggest hit of 1993.
Damn.
And
I don't.
And it was such a big a hit that he got an Oscar for it.
No. I don't know.
I'm
All
sure.
I can think of is Men
I'm
in
sure
Black.
as soon as he says this, I will be like, I know that movie.
Would you like me to tell you or give you another hint?
One more hint.
Harrison Ford
Oh.
Is it
is the lead.
Harrison Ford is the one that does the.
Oh. This is
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
The Fugitive.
Yes.
I'm like, oh.
I didn't kill my wife.
Yeah.
I don't care.
An excellent
He wins
movie.
an Oscar for that.
Excellent movie.
It's a great movie. Harrison Ford should have been nominated too. and Was not.
Yeah, well.
The Academy doesn't like Harrison Ford. He's only been nominated once
That's crazy to me.
for Witness.
Yeah,
So,
Witness is also a good movie.
great movie. Number 1 is the biggest movie of 1993. Clearly, it was a juggernaut. It is one of 2 films from the director this year. The second one is the one he wins an Oscar for.
The same director?
Yes.
He's said a lot of words.
If you tell us the director, we'll know.
Give it away.
Is it Spielberg?
It is.
E.T.
That
No,
was
we talked about it before.
Schindler's List.
That's the one that won the Oscar, but it's not the biggest one of the year.
Okay, so it's not this one.
But yeah.
Ghostbusters.
No, he doesn't do Ghostbusters.
Ivan
What's
Reitman.
wrong with you?
Wait, what are we talking? Who is it?
Steven Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Oh shit.
Wasn't Schindler-
Spielberg.
I just
It's
started
Spielberg's
listing off
biggest
all the
'90s
things
movie.
I know.
I'm trying to think of his older movie, like I call later movies,
Sure,
because
yeah,
I'm used
but
to his.
but this is like huge.
Is it Jaws?
No.
Jaws
No,
5?
what's
Jaws
bigger
4?
than Schindler's List?
He's literally
Schindler's List is really
what's
good.
bigger than Schindler's List?
I'm thinking
What's the biggest thing he's done? Big.
biggest thing
Big.
Spielberg
Is it
has
literally
done.
big?
Big is. I'm really leaning on
Big.
big. I'm leaning on big.
Big. So there's something really big about
Lots
it.
of big things about it.
It's got to be like.
Is it Godzilla? Did you do a Godzilla?
You know what? Close.
I was thinking Godzilla too. Jurassic Park.
Yes, big dinosaurs. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
The biggest movie of 1993
Fun
was.
fact: I forgot he did Jurassic
I
Park.
forgot he did Jurassic Park.
literally forgot that he did Jurassic Park. Why did I forget?
I like that we were like
'Cause he
Godzilla. It's
No,
so big.
Did he only do the first one? Is that why I forgot?
No, he directed.
He's done all of them.
No, he did the first 2. He didn't do 3.
Did he come
Okay.
back at all for the newest ones?
No.
Why did I forget he did Jurassic
I
Park?
don't know, but I like that you threw this at me. I said something.
I know.
No, he did Jurassic
not
Park
him.
and Jurassic the Lost World are both his.
Wow. Good for you, Steven Spielberg.
And then, so that was his trade-off. He wanted to make Schindler's List, and Universal says, "Yeah, we can make your weird Jewish movie if you can do this dinosaur film." And he was like, "I will do this."
Let me tell you, Schindler's
His
List is
amazing.
It's
one
one
of,
of my
the best films
favorite
ever.
movies.
It's one of, the best
one of
films
mine,
ever.
but it's hard to watch every time.
right. It's
I haven't seen it in a while. It's
Which,
fun to watch
as it
again.
should be.
Okay, right.
It should be hard
That's
to
why
watch.
it's so good.
double hard because you're German. He was like,
That
"God, we
German-
fucked."
I'm not
He's
any
like,
of
"We
those
fucked
things,
up
so I
real
can
hard
a
on
watch
little
that
bit
one."
of that
No.
German
Yeah,
guilt.
we fucked up hard on that one, didn't we?
There is a YouTuber, and he's like this stand-up comedy, and he's German. His name is Mario. Do you guys ever run across him at all on YouTube?
No, but
Not YouTube, TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
Okay, he's
Daryl, get with
fantastic.
it. That's all the kids are.
No. I had it for like 2 hours and deleted it
But
years ago. I was
he's
like,
German, and he's young. Like he's probably like Parrish's age or something. Like he's youngish, and he's married a Jew, and he talks about it how he married a Jew because of reparations, and. But
Fair.
he's great because he'll like. I mean, he loves his country, but he'll talk candidly about it. How
So I married Amanda because of reparations.
there you go. White because he's white. She's white and he's Indian. Native American, excuse
I'm
me.
just looking for a white girl Scotty that can help you.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of choice here. He's got a lot of white girls surrounding him.
That's true. I have a lot of white girls around here. I kind of like a.
He likes them a little darker, toasted.
Not always toasted. I mean, I do, but like
a little toasted, softly toasted.
I kind of
Well,
like
this is an intense segue.
I'm kind of into
some flavor.
He's into love and feelings.
Yes.
A little flavor.
Whoa, love.
Little Hawaiian, South Korean.
That's what I'm saying. A little flavor is what I'm
Do
trying to
you
say.
have a box to open when you want
A
to
little
do that?
Szechuan. No,
we have a box. All right. Yeah, I almost forgot about the box. So,
I did not forget because I'm hungry, so I've been waiting.
I forgot about
But
that.
I was like, this doesn't feel like the right time. This
What's in
feels
the
like
box?
the right time.
Wait.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
So this is from my friend Kim from West
Hello.
Virginia.
Would you like a knife?
No, girl. I got muscles.
And
Okay.
so,
Some. There are not many left.
Thank you, Kim. I love Kim.
How's she doing?
She's doing pretty good.
Hi,
We
Kim.
haven't had a box from Kim.
We haven't had anything in a while. This is nice.
Right. So
Usually
We've
we
never had a box
get
from Kim.
we
You should
usually
send us
get Kisa boxes, but
No
we
shame,
haven't.
Kisa. It's okay.
No. In our in Kisa's defense, we have not recorded in a while.
Right.
So
So no,
but she does.
We're not,
she
we're not
she,
shaming
watch,
you,
she,
Kisa.
she
We're
watches.
just
She loved the Dreamscape episodes. So.
Typically
Good.
our boxes are from Kisa, though, so it's nice to have a
But
little bit
fun
of a
fact:
switch.
apparently only people whose names start with K.
Kim and
No
Kisa.
pressure to anybody else, but if you want to challenge us, feel
Hey,
free to
if
send
your
things.
name is Keith, Kenny,
I like dark
or
chocolate.
Ken,
Okay.
please send me bourbon.
What is inside the box? It's another box.
So this was specifically West Virginia. This is a food item I saw, and I reached out to Kim. I said, if you ever see these, can you send
You
this
know
to
what's
us?
in the box, though.
Oh, I know exactly what's in the
But I
box.
want to show off it's a box inside of a box. So thank you, Amazon. Let me move the
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
All right, we have some paper. Oh my God, it's a bag. What is?
Oh.
Let me introduce you to Mothman the potato chip.
Oh my God, we have Mothman chips.
Style Mysterious Spice Blend. That's literally what it says.
Yeah, I have no idea what they taste
It's
like.
Flavored
made with
potato
blended
chips.
moths.
Hold on.
It's made with.
Mr. B. They're the bee's knees. Fuck yeah, they are. Look at. Zoom in, Scotty, when you do this later. Look at this little bee here. He is the bee's knees. And now I really regret not wearing a mustache for this episode.
I'm excited about Mothman anything.
Oh my gosh.
I, for one, think
me
we
read
should
you the
watch that
story.
movie on our podcast
The
and then go
legendary-
to the Mothman Festival.
The legendary Mothman. Anyone from the mountain region knows the tales of Mothman. While checking on his potato crop one evening by moonlight, as you would, Mr. B encountered the Mothman and tried to capture him. In the scuffle, Mr. B took a blow to the head and everything went dark. He awoke hours later, bruised but unharmed. Since that time, Mr. B has had visions and impressions of a unique blend of spices.
Made of
Working
moths.
for months at his snack kitchen here in Parksburg, he turned these visions into a reality. The result is an amazing flavor of potato chips made right here in West Virginia. Enjoy.
Wait, turn it around.
Shall I read it again?
No, you need to turn it around.
There we go. It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
I'm
She was
posing
doing the
for
whole
video.
thing.
That's nerdy.
We're very excited.
We're very excited about this. I just read the clip, so I'm not going to read it again. But basically what we're going to do here is we're going to experience what a Mothman tastes like. I think that's what this is. The blow makes him realize the taste of the Mothman.
That's interesting.
I'm excited.
I'm going to open it.
I had things to say about that, but I'm gonna not. I'm gonna not say them. I'm not
Okay.
because they were dirty. I mean, if it tastes good, I'd eat
Let's
a
pass this
Mothman.
around. Gives you some Mothman.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get a handful
Yeah,
of
you
Mothman.
do it. It's chips. I'm delighted because I was hungry. And potatoes
Are
on
we
my
gonna do
mind.
this together?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
what they
Let's
look
let's
like.
test the crunch. I'm gonna do the crunch and then. Oh wait.
Okay, hold on. I'll put it here. She just really likes those sounds.
There's a good crunch.
Let's do it. Yes?
It's delicious.
Scotty, go. Cheers. Okay. It's like a barbecue chip
It's a sweet barbecue.
mixed with
Mothman.
a little bit of moth.
A little bit of moth.
Yeah. Scotty, go.
All right.
Do it.
All right. So here is me with the chip.
Do it.
It's not bad.
What's up?
It's a barbecue. Mm-hmm. Got a little kick at the back.
It does.
I like it.
I would eat this every day. This is would be one of my go-to chips, actually.
We endorse Mothman chips here at the Cult Movie Cantina. Go get them today. I don't even know if they're still available. She sent these a while back.
These are good.
This is one of those packages that Scotty got. Listen, Scotty gets packages, okay? And then they sit in this office. And then when I come to organize the office, he has packages that are not open. And as a woman, not that women have this over men,
I love that.
but listen, they're just unopened. And he's like, I know what came.
But we don't know what
But
came.
they sit here for years.
Yeah, that's
Not just like, oh, I got them 2 days ago. It's fine. I'll open
How
it
many
later.
years have those packages over there been there?
I probably got something that's like 3 years old.
What's in them?
Years.
Board games and packaging and for like toys and
As a
probably other
woman
toy accessories.
who doesn't have a pen pal, when I get packages, I get very excited when I open them. As a man who doesn't give a fuck, so he's like, yeah, that can sit for a while. It's fine. So good luck.
There's a
on finding the
Walmart box
Mothman.
there that has camera equipment in it. And so it's like,
Oh my God. So anyway, Kim, thank you so much for the Mothman chips.
thank you, Kim. It's delicious.
Thank you so much. And I'm just throwing this out into the ether now that we're doing wine or whiskey. If you would like to, I'm not saying bias, but like suggestions. Like if you have a favorite wine or a favorite whiskey, please let us know. You can go on our Facebook page or Instagram or whatever.
Reach out to us on TikTok.
Reach out to us on TikTok. Wherever you go. Yeah, I mean, wherever you can find us, give us
Where you gonna
suggestions
go?
because
Where-
I'm willing to try whatever. And if you feel compelled to send us a bottle of whatever, that's cool too.
This is Scotty saying this is our contribution to the multiverse. Go out and make yours!
Bye.